God knows about our deepest problems. He knows about our deepest longings, and he deals with them in the person of Jesus. And what God started in Jesus is the promise that one day God is going to restore all things. That one day, even though there's darkness all around us and there's brokenness everywhere, one day God is going to settle the books, and there's going to be justice, and there's going to be mercy, and there's going to be grace, and there's going to be peace like nothing the world has ever even seen. You know what that means? That means that God is God over the past. He kept his promises. He's God over the present. He hears us when we're in pain. And he's God over the future. He's restoring all things. And when you put those three things together, it doesn't cancel out the bad things that have happened in human history or in your history. It doesn't cancel out the hard things that you're experiencing right now, that you walked in the doors with today. It doesn't remove your anxiety about how things are all going to work out in the future. But it does mean that based on what we've seen of God's ability to deliver on his promise, his faithfulness in our hardships, we can trust that where we're walking in darkness, there's still a great light. There's still a great joy. There's still a great peace. They're both true at the same time. They do not cancel each other out. You can feel them both. You can walk in the dark and feel the heck out of that light coming at you. You can do both. On any given day, I can be hurting and happy. I can be sad and expectant. I can be excited and anxious. I can be joyful but depressed. I can be redeemed and addicted. I can be in the middle of relational struggles and grateful that God is in them with me. I can be full of grief about what I've lost and where it's gone, and be looking for God to new people and new adventures and new relationships in my life along the way. I can be broke and rich. I can be hurting and grateful. I can be full of the deepest kinds of regrets and worries and anxieties and still have joy. Is that good news for anybody today? That's good news.